Live here, but we have a CoNDOR Season 8 Week 2 challenge matchup between Staekk and Tufwfo. My name is Tufwfo. I will be your commentator for this race, and there we are. There's the Welsh. We see it. Let's get this set up here. Staekk has a record of 4-5, the best win of 816, average win of 922. Tufwfo with a record of 9-6, 741, best race, average 907. So about the same for their average wins. These racers should be pretty even during this matchup, and we're off and running. Tuff has found a bomb charm on 1-1. Staekk has dug past it. It doesn't look like they're going back for it. There's also a mimic shrine on 1-1. It's got a blunderbuss in it. Might take it, yeah, just for the 2 damage. Could use it for some big booms as well. It looks like Staekk's gonna go back and see what's going on with it all. There's also a cracked wall here. Tuff's gonna get the Minotaur to open it. Looks like Staekk's gonna bring it over there too. Oh, Courage blunderbuss though. Plus a magic apple. So something that's some people may not know is that the blunderbuss, as well as being a gun that shoots in the cone attack, much like a frost dragon would, when it's unloaded, it also acts as a 2 damage dagger. So if you just leave it unloaded, now Tuff has a 2 damage courage dagger. Yes, well done, Civ. I can hear the Yetis laughing all the way in from Spelunky. Oh wow, that keeps going. They really thought it was funny. All right, Tuff down to death metal first though, your zone 1 boss. It's gonna be death metal, and Tuff gonna use the blood drum to get the easy kill there. Checking black chest, might not want to stay on the blunderbuss. It's a blood harp. We're gonna pass that on by. Staekk is on a golden cat, or a golden kayak, into that death metal fight. Gonna use that blood drum as well. And there's also lead boots for Tuff, so no knockback on the blunderbuss, only moving forward. It's a nice pairing with Courage because instead of getting knocked backwards, you kind of stay in the same square that you're firing in. But with lead boots, now you can actually move forward with your blunderbuss attacks. And Tuff's going to be down to your zone 2 boss, Coral Rift. The Staekk right behind, using a shield spell to get over some spikes, but we'll have to fight this dragon again in the mosh pit here. Might have been worth taking him out before hopping down. And I don't think Tuff did very well during that fight, mostly because it was King Konga, not Coral Rift, like I said. But took a few hits there, down to 1 heart now, and did not get the flawless victory. And to be fair, Tuff's build might be kind of confusing. Usually the blunderbuss is confusing in the first place because of the knockback and everything, but getting items to mitigate that and actually going forward can be a little weird, but gets a little bailed here on 3-2. Finds a blast helm and magic cheese, but it doesn't matter because that mosh pit took care of Tuff, and they're gonna go down. And we'll be forced to reset this seed. I think that's just blunderbuss confusions. This was looking pretty solid up until, you know, all the craziness. And it looks like Staekk switching to slow play, so let's get a look at that death again. Yeah, headed down the trapdoor, reloads on the way down. Yeah, it looks like they meant to attack that knight with another blunderbuss shot, but forgot to reload. And now Staekk's going to be in a commanding position here, can do the slow play. Looks like he's trying to open this crate, finds a monocle. Looks like titanium rapier in the shop, so we can switch off the gold cat if we want. Gonna take care of this mini boss first. Now your classic titanium rocket build. On to zone 3 boss, it's Fortissimo. Good flawless victory by Staekk. Fireball spell, monocle doing its job, showing us what's in these chests. We're gonna pick up the Torch of Foresight though. Don't really need a strong offensive spell anymore now that your opponent's down, so I can see taking the sight over the fireball spell. But Tuff is going to be moving back through zone 2, is going to opt to go with the gold cat this time around, like Staekk did, instead of the blunderbuss. There's an arena for Staekk, has a ring of regen, torch of walls, blueberry whip. Thought about taking the long dog. The blue long dog, is that what it's called? I don't even remember. The long cat. I think it's the long dog. But Staekk switching off the courage to regen, which is your safe build. Gonna blow up that wall pig to get on our way to the shop over here. There's a few extra hearts, purple hearts in the shop. Staekk can't do too much slow play though, cause like Tuff's on 3-2. I mean, you are a full zone ahead, so if he needs to pick up the pace, he can always shift gears again. Ooh, Tuff taking a bad hit there from a purple goblin. But down to that trapdoor where they lost the... And that's what I should have done the first time. Just using the blast helm to blow it all up. Yeah, that'll do. And there's that rapier in the shop for Tufwfo. We'll see if he goes for it. Looks like he will be. Gonna get a quick heal with holy water and keep her moving. Staekk's down to your zone 4 boss. Here's Coral Riff. You can use holy water to get it in second or phase 2. Gonna use a bomb. Hanging on to the holy water. Gonna use it during phase 2. I'm gonna turn those purple hearts red. Tuff down into zone 4 and Staekk into zone 5. Has enough bombs for the Necrodancer phase 2. So we won't be looking for anything extra here really, just going through the level, being safe. It's the name of the game now. And Tuff using their bombs a lot more readily this go around at the 4-1 exit, just to clear out that one Blade Master, save a few beats. And that's what he needs to do if he wants to catch up here. Put the pressure on Staekk anyway to maybe screw up, but Staekk's looking pretty confident. Popping that shield spell at the perfect moment and down into 5-3. It's tier 3 shop here on 5-3. We could always check for food if we really want to be safe, but yeah, got enough hearts. You got quartz armor. There's a magic drumstick on 5-3. We didn't even go grab that. That's a free 3 hearts right there. Alright, down into that dead ringer fight. It's a right side spawn, so easy left side scoots. Tuff using some shurikens to get that core rift down quicker. I like it. But Staekk's going to maintain that 1 zone lead. Yeah, Quartz is nice for slow play. Quartz starts to get a lot better the more hearts you have as well. But Staekk making this Necker Dancer fight extra safe, taking out the charging Nightmare. And we'll be on to dunking the Necker Dancer. Tough down to 5-3 though. A good run back, if anything, but Staekk's gonna take this one. 9:43 race time. GG. And sometimes during a race, all you have to wait for is your opponent to go down. And that's what happened to here on Tuff, trying to get the blunderbuss run, but got messed up. Looks like Tuff's going to finish out the seed, and that's perfectly fine. Sometimes that's good for the racing psyche. Not letting the seed defeat you. Hopefully, anyway. Down to 1 heart during the Necker Dancer fight. A little scary still. Can always pop the shield. Didn't pop the shield though, and Black Skeleton gonna take Tuff out. There are a bunch more races today. I'll be commentating another one with Tuff after this one versus Revelize, I think. And then there's 2 more after that. And then a bit of a break. But then there's tons more tonight. There are a ridiculous amount of races tonight. There are a ridiculous amount of races tomorrow on the next day too. This season has so many races, it's crazy. Cancel's going to be holding office hours. All right, so yeah, and that's the great thing about season 8 is you might look at the schedule on Tuesday and there's nothing going on, but during the day a bunch of people just schedule a bunch of challenge matches, and all of a sudden you have 10 races right in a row, which is really great. Both racers on 1-1 for seed number 2 of the matchup here have a leather armor, and there's going to be a blood shop at the exit room with ear muffins, torch of foresight, and a gold staff. I think you take all of those. Tuff gonna opt to kill the shopkeeper here, and will take all those. Staekk's just gonna take the ear muffins and the gold staff. So 3 damage staff. Going into 1-2. Oh, Tuff went down there? What? Did he just get dunked by the boss at the end there? It looked like he reset. I missed the replay. It looked like he reset, but just went down. Lost his headphones. Oh, okay. That's fair. Do a quick reset. It looks like he's gonna go back for them. Staekk's going to take that opportunity to do a little bit of shopping here. He gets some chainmail before exiting 1-2 and down to 1-3. But Staekk going to be in the lead again, and early on. Good shot on that dragon as it popped through the wall. And we're going to get a luck charm here too. Explorer boots were found on 1-2 by both racers in the red chest, or black chest, I suppose. And Tuff doesn't have any time to shop here. He's going to be playing the catch-up game on Staekk. That was a fantastic Core Rift fight from Staekk. Lining up those tentacles to get the quick kill. Tuff on to that coral rift fight, and Staekk switched off to the titanium spear, so 4 damage dishing out with that guy. Tuff did the exact same kill. That coral rift fight was super easy. Nothing wrong with that. Transmute spell for Tuff though, gonna stay on the gold staff. Gonna kill the shopkeep. Maybe transmute some items here. All of those items. Okay, gets fireball and a battle shovel. Not terrible. Switching off to the gold cat though. So 3 damage for the moment. There's also a shrine of blood, so we're gonna get a ring of regen for Tuff, making quite a nice build here. Staekk found that ring of regen as well though. And I think Tuff can really catch up with this gold cat. It's a move attack weapon, unlike the spear is. And yeah, Tuff taking the lead, down to 2-3. Staekk right behind though. And a phasing dagger for Staekk, going to switch off to it. So 2 damage, 2 phasing damage, that is. That's going to be a lot nicer for taking out Blade Masters, but more so for taking out bosses. Death Metal is your zone 2 boss. Staekk will be able to just poke right through his shield. Good fight for Tuff. Getting the flawless victory. Checking red chest for an armor charm. Now at heavy plate status, found a Squagus Tooth. And Staekk gonna get the flawless victory as well. We'll see if he goes red. No, it went black. Not happy with the phasing dagger. Found an obsidian broadsword. Might have just wanted to look for something that was gonna be quicker than what Tuff has, but 3 damage cat is real dang good. Throwing some gold kills on top of it. It's hard to compete with. But Staekk's down to 3-2, just as Tuff gets down. Few beats behind now. Where's Tuff on 3-3? Tuff's on 3-3. They're both on 3-3. It's hard to read those. They're very small in the lower right-hand corner. But Tuff's going to be down into Fortissimo first. Your zone 3 boss. Staekk getting clapped. Taking a few hits on the way here, but Ring of Regen should help us back up. And Tuff having some problems with this Fortissimo fight. Dealing with all the ads, but still looks like a flawless fight here. And Staekk's going to have a much cleaner fight. There we go, Tufwfo getting the flawless victory. It looks like both racers skipped the boss chest though. Was that a transmute shrine right away in 4-1? That Staekk skipped. Tuff didn't even look. Happy with the build they got. Could have maybe transmuted for ballet shoes. That'd been nice. That was the glass. Okay, I gotcha. That makes more sense. That it was skipped. Good gold kills by Tuff in this 4-1 exit. And both racers headed down to 4-2 at pretty much the same time. Oh, Tufwfo went back to get some extra hearts. That's nice. 2 gargoyles right away for Tuff. We can open up, see what's in those. Some shades, which we probably won't take. Yeah, been rocking those headphones for a while now. And a ring of strength. Gonna keep on the ring of regen. Could transmute him, but wants to keep pace with Staekk. Doesn't want to let him get too far ahead. That is a very busy mini boss room, and Staekk getting wall pegged on the way out. Forced to retreat there. Tuff handling it much better, and that's something the cat will allow. You can get into those swarms and mix it up. Another wall pig over on Tuff's side. Excellent dodge. Those are the wall pigs that you have the most difficulty with, is when you open a wall and they're on the other side of the room. You're not generally looking over at that direction. You're looking at what the swarm is. Staekk down to 1 heart here though. Might want to consider popping that forbidden drink, but gonna let Ring of Regen do its job. And really good gold kill by Tuff on Deep Blues there, your zone 4 boss. Staekk gonna eventually hit that, yeah, that potion. We're looking at 5 blue hearts, purple hearts even. And good use of fireball spell there by Tuff. Tuff looking really good this go around. What happens if the Zone 5 Poltergeist hits you and you already have all purple hearts? Do you just die? Or do you just eat it? Yeah, I saw Spooty posting the leprechaun death earlier today. That's crazy. But Tuff's going to be down into Dead Ringer first. Managed to keep those headphones the entire race. That's a right side spawn, so easy left side scoots. Did have a few ways to do a quick kill with the blood drum and fireball spells. Easy left side scoots is pretty quick and safe. Well, Staekk is on to 5-3, keeping the pressure on. Does have a quick kill on Dead Ringer with phasing dagger. But it might be too late as Tuff is blood digging the stage, transmuting the gold cat into what it always was, an obsidian staff. And there's the dagger kill for Staekk on Dead Ringer. Well done. But looks like Tuff's gonna take this one. One more hit on the Necrodancer in just over 9 minutes in the race. 9:08. GG. And Tuff did an excellent job of keeping that extra damage with the headphones. I think I have a replay of Staekk doing the Coral Rift fight. Yeah, it looked really good. Tuff did the exact same thing, but they both line up the tentacles here for a very quick kill. They get the up attack and then the left attack immediately. It was amazing. Yeah, and that was a good decision by Tuff too. Remember, Tuff dropped the beat the first time he picked up the headphones, reset his run to go back and get him, and still managed to overtake Staekk. All right, final seed of the matchup, and we're going. Nothing so far in this 1-1, just headed our way to the exit. Yeah, nothing at all on this 1-1. Oh, okay, yeah, Tuff's gonna have to take a monkey hug there. That's fine. Just lose a few beats. You don't want to attack the monkey, then the Minotaur gets the hit. There's a lock shop on 1-2. Anytime you have a locked shop, there'll be a bomb or a stack of bombs somewhere on that level. Both racers found it immediately, and we'll be looking to see what's in this shop. You always want to see a stack of bombs, because then you have the option to kill the shopkeeper that's in there. Tuff doing some screen watching and gonna save the bombs, where Staekk went in there and got a purple drink. There was an armor charm and floaty boots, so it was a pretty terrible 1-2 lock shop, but good experience play from Tuff there, letting Staekk use the bomb to see what was inside. Oh, Boots of Pain find for Staekk, letting the dragon open a barrel, and that's gonna be really nice. Stack of bombs for Tuff on 1-3. Boots of Pain do, 3 damage when you quote-unquote lunge into a enemy. Good old Halo LAN party strats. Yeah, I guess. I used to do that, too. It got to a point where we had to play in different rooms, because I kept, well, everyone kept screen watching. So we moved TVs into different rooms so we could play for real. When you launch into your enemy, yes. Core Rift's your zone 1 boss. Staekk's gonna use a bomb and a dagger throw to make that fight go quicker. Tuf's already done with it and found the blood rapier that Staekk did as well in the black chest. And that's gonna work a little better for Staekk for the next 10 attacks anyway. With those purple hearts, we're doing infinite damage, +3 with the pain. Infinite plus pain. And Tuf found an arena on 2-2 with the Ring of Courage, so we got a blood rocket. Gross. And Tuf's gonna zoom through onto your zone 2 boss. It's death metal. Yeah, this is gonna take a few hits. Gonna use a bomb to make it go a little bit quicker. Staekk's in there already. Flawless victory with that infinite pain. And checking black chest here for a blueberry whip. No thanks. And Tuf doing that screen watch thing again. Checks purple chest, finds a ring of charisma. We don't want that, so we're gonna move on. Staekk gonna check the 3-1 shop, not feeling completely safe with their current build, it seems, which is fair because they're at half a red heart, 1 purple heart here. Finds a big dig and a torch. Tuf's gonna do the shopping on 3-2 to get armor. We're at... Oh, Staekk went down. Tuf's at heavy plate status here with that helmet and Scragga suit. Has a weapon charm for 2 damage on that blood rapier. How'd Staekk go down there? How did you die, Staekk? Diagonal slimes. Yep. And tall sprites. Yeah, diagonal slimes are super confusing. Like, you usually just ignore them and either like go past them or just hit them when they line up, but when you're attacking other things, it's suddenly there's a diagonal slime in your face and you're like, oh, I died. But you saw Tuf. We already knew that Tuf was screen watching based off of the boss chest checks and the lock shop open, but Tuf saw that death right away and immediately switched to slow play. Oh dear. There's a food shop for Tuf? Yeah, doesn't want to kill any of the things on top of that in that entrance. Manages to get in there. A bunch more hearts. Gonna eat gluttony off the cheese. And into your zone 3 boss, that's Deep Blues. Looks like he's gonna clear out the chest set using that blood rapier to heal up as much as we can. Staekk on a base harp. Gonna be switching to that rapier again though. Ring of Peace for Tuf in your zone 3 boss chest. That's what you want to see when you're slow playing. Make the rest of the seed nice and easy. Oh, watch out for that purple monkey, though. Yeah. Don't need to teleport when you're 2 zones ahead. And Staekk's gonna do... Alright, did a little bit of different... a different way of going... I can't think of words right now. Checking different areas in the seed he didn't earlier, and finds doused in there with a courage shovel and a monocle, and is gonna kill for him. Maybe do a pushback with the full courage build now. Courage shovel, courage ring. Needs some damage though. But keep your eye on Staekk, because he'll be zooming real quick through these levels. But yeah, having only 1 damage, he's having a little problem with this Blood Nightmare. Finally takes him out. And down to your Zone 2 boss. Just as Tuff gets down to the Zone 4 boss, it's Fortissimo. Taking out these Blade Masters and Ghoulems first. Well, one Ghoulem anyway. Good bomb use by Staekk there, taking care of a lot of enemies and hitting the mini-boss. And doing a really nice pushback here, but Tuff being 2 zones ahead, it's probably gonna be done. Tuff's looking really strong here with all that armor, all that health. Down to 5-3, just as Staekk gets into the Zone 3 boss. And let's see that Dead Ringer fight by Tufwfo. We've had 2 right side spawns. I'd like to see a left one, but we do not. So 3 for 3, easy left side scoots. And no bombs for Tuff, so looking for a blast helm, does not get it. We'll see some button puzzles. Staekk gonna transmute for a little bit in the shop, getting a getting a glass crossbow and then immediately breaking it. So we'll go back to transmuting. Hey, there's a obsidian cat. Oh no, Staekk! Having problems exiting that transmog room. Unfortunate. Well, Tuff into phase 2. Gonna wrap up this match between himself and Staekk. Really clean Necrodancer fight. Tufwfo headed to the stairs, gonna finish 9:49 race time, 9:35 in game. GG. All right, that's it for that race. We do have another one coming up in about a half an hour.